Aliaksandra Sasnovich battles Eala in Abu Dhabi Open round of 16. The Abu Dhabi Open is witnessing an exciting matchup as Aliaksandra Sasnovich of Belarus prepares to face Eala of the Philippines in the round of 16. Eala, 20, showcased her talent by defeating Turkey's Zeynep Sönmez with a score of 6-4, 6-3 in her opening match. This victory sets the stage for her first encounter against the seasoned Sasnovich. Match details. This clash marks the first meeting between Eala and Sasnovich on the professional circuit. Sasnovich, at 31 years old, holds the WTA ranking of 109. Her career high came in September 2022 when she reached the 29th position. Recent performance. Sasnovich qualified for the main draw of the Australian Open by defeating 3 opponents in the qualifiers. She overcame Ksenia Efremova, Katinka von Deichmann, and Daria Sniger to secure her spot. However, she faced a setback in the main event, losing to world number 8 Jasmine Paolini with a score of 6-1, 6-2. Titles and achievements. Although Sasnovich has not yet captured a WTA singles title, she has an impressive record of winning 11 titles on the ITF circuit. Her experience and competitive spirit make her a formidable opponent for Eala. Abu Dhabi Open history. The Abu Dhabi Open has seen prominent players like Elena Rybakina triumph in the past. Rybakina recently garnered attention by defeating world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka at the 2026 Australian Open. As Eala and Sasnovich gear up for their match, fans can expect a thrilling battle on the court. The stakes are high as both players aim for victory in this prestigious tournament. Tennis clash in the desert. Sasnovich vs Eala at the Abu Dhabi Open. At the sun-drenched courts of the Zayed Sports City International Tennis Center in Abu Dhabi, tennis fans were treated to a stirring tale of ambition, grit, and the unpredictable drama that makes sports so compelling. In the round of 16 of the prestigious WTA 500 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, 2 very different stories converged: the seasoned Belarusian warrior Aliaksandra Sasnovich and the vibrant young Filipino star Eala. Their paths, shaped by triumphs, struggles, and dreams, led to this moment where every rally mattered as much as the legacy each player carried onto the court. Sunrise setting the stage. The Abu Dhabi Open, early February 2026, brought together a stacked draw of international talents. For Eala, the tournament was more than just another stop on the tour. It was a chance to prove that her ascent in the women's game wasn't a flash in the pan. Fresh from a straight-sets victory over Turkey's Zeynep Sönmez, 6-4, 6-3, Eala's confidence surged as she booked her spot in the round of 16. This win was characterized by poise beyond her 20 years. Eala's ability to seize control early in each set and maintain authority through pressure moments reflected a maturity earned not just through match experience, but through a resilient attitude toward competition. The passionate chorus of supporters, especially from the Filipino diaspora, echoed around the stadium, underscoring a growing global footprint for the young left-hander. Across the draw awaited Aliaksandra Sasnovich, a 31-year-old battle-tested competitor from Belarus. Sasnovich's journey to this stage was emblematic of veteran persistence. She had overcome the challenge of Spain's Paula Badosa, the number 8 seed, in a hard-fought 3-set encounter, showing tactical variety and mental tenacity. Performing Arts: A Tale of Two Journeys. Brain the strategist, Aliaksandra Sasnovich. Sasnovich's career is defined by longevity and adaptability. Neither the flashiest nor the most feared opponent by ranking alone, she represents the archetype of players who grind week in and week out on the WE Tour, refining strategy, embracing incremental improvements, and showing that consistency can dismantle perceived favorites. Her upset of Badosa, with its ebb and flow across 3 sets, included exploiting angles, shifting pace, and using her experience to stay calm when stakes rose. In Sasnovich, the crowd would witness not just a competitor, but a chess player on court, constructing points, probing for weaknesses, and wearing down opponents with a blend of defense that morphs into opportunistic aggression. For her, this Abu Dhabi run was another chapter in an ongoing professional narrative, one in which every match is a testament to persistence. Fire the rising star, Eala. In contrast, Eala's story is one of youthful vibrance and rapid rise. Having recently reached a career-high ranking inside the WTA's top 50, Eala's progress has been meteoric, drawing attention not only from Southeast Asia but from the sport's global community. Her presence at Abu Dhabi represented not only personal ambition but the hopes of an entire region eager for representation on tennis's biggest stages. Her victory over Sanmez, while statistically straightforward, resonated beyond the numbers. It highlighted Eala's evolving comfort with high-pressure moments and her ability to bring fans into the emotional narrative of a match, a trait as valuable as any forehand or backhand groundstroke. Tennis: the match that loomed. The round of 16 encounter between Sasnovich and Eala was much more than just another line on the tournament draw. It represented a crossroads of generations and philosophies, Sasnovich's experienced craft against Eala's youthful power and momentum. With neither player having previously met on the pro circuit, speculation and excitement buzzed among fans and pundits alike. Analysts weighed technical strengths, Sasnovich's ability to construct points with a variety of spins and angles versus Eala's bold baseline strikes and tactical aggression. Observers wondered, could Eala's rising confidence and fearless style overcome the seasoned calm of her Belarusian opponent? Or would Sasnovich's guile frustrate the younger challenger and force errors when they would matter most? Microphone beyond the baseline, heart, heritage, hope. What made this clash particularly compelling was not just the rankings or the styles but the narratives that followed each player to the Middle East. For Eala, the support from fans, many having journeyed from across the globe, symbolized something larger than tennis. It was about identity, aspiration, and the power of representation. With every chant of "Yeah" filling the stands, the match became a canvas where sport met cultural pride. Meanwhile, Sasnovich's quiet persistence reminded spectators that careers are journeys of resilience. In a sport often dominated by flash and headline rankings, her presence punched above its papers, proving that the heart of competition lies in tenacity. Rocket looking ahead. Though the result of the Sasnovich-Eala clash is already in the record books, with Eala advancing to the quarterfinals after a hard-fought comeback that showcased her resilience and competitive fire, the real victory lies in the story itself. Young talent meeting seasoned resilience, upsets reshaping expectations, and the emergence of a vibrant new force in women's tennis all speak to how dynamic the sport remains. For Eala, the quarterfinal berth is not just about moving forward in a tournament, it is about carving a legacy piece by piece, match by match. For Sasnovich, the duel illustrates a career rich with moments that define perseverance and skill.